In the biography John Cardinal O'Connor, written by Nat Hentoff in 1988, the author provides a detailed account of the life and career of John O'Connor, a prominent Catholic clergyman who assumed the role of Archbishop of New York in 1984. Throughout O'Connor's career, his views and statements often sparked controversy, especially in the diverse and liberal setting of New York. Nevertheless, Hentoff aims to present a balanced and unbiased perspective on this complex figure. John O'Connor was born in 1920 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, to Irish immigrants Thomas J. O'Connor and Dorothy. Despite being the daughter of a rabbi, Dorothy converted to Catholicism before marrying Thomas. John attended the West Philadelphia Catholic School for Boys and later enrolled in St. Charles Borromeo Seminary. He became an ordained priest at the young age of 25 and began serving in the Archdiocese of Philadelphia in 1945. In 1952, during the Korean War, O'Connor joined the United States Navy Chaplain Corps. His duties often required him to administer last rites and perform Mass in combat zones, showcasing his dedication to his faith and service. Over the years, he rose through the ranks to become a Rear Admiral in the Navy. Although he initially wrote a book supporting the Vietnam War in 1968, he later disavowed it as a bad book. During this period, Pope John Paul II honored O'Connor as an honorary prelate of His Holiness. In 1975, O'Connor was appointed as the Chief of Chaplains for the entire U.S. Navy. In this role, he introduced various innovations, including the establishment of the Religious Program Specialist Enlisting Rating, which allowed chaplains to have a dedicated enlisted staff. When his 4-year term as Chief of Chaplains ended in 1979, Pope John Paul II appointed him as the Auxiliary Bishop for the United States Armed Services. In 1984, following the death of Terence Cook, Pope John Paul II appointed O'Connor as the Archbishop of New York. The Pope reportedly mentioned that he wanted someone like himself in New York. However, O'Connor's tenure in New York began with controversy, particularly due to a television interview in which he compared abortion to the Holocaust. Given New York's significant Jewish population and more liberal values compared to the rest of the country, O'Connor faced strong criticism, including a scolding editorial in the New York Times. This controversy led many New Yorkers to view him as a right-wing ideologue. Despite his unwavering opposition to abortion, Hentoff argues that O'Connor's political positions were more nuanced. For instance, he criticized American military policies, particularly the support for Nicaragua's Contras. He also supported organized labor, siding with New York's healthcare workers' union during a strike in 1984. Additionally, O'Connor engaged in secular politics by criticizing Geraldine Ferraro during the 1984 presidential election and clashing with New York Governor Mario Cuomo over an executive order protecting LGBTQ individuals from job discrimination. O'Connor's relationship with New York's Jewish community remained strained, especially after he visited Jerusalem against Vatican orders. His statements during the trip, including referring to the Holocaust as a gift from Judaism to the world, further fueled tensions with the Jewish population. John Cardinal O'Connor is an illuminating biography that offers a fair and comprehensive examination of one of the most controversial public figures in late 20th century New York. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.